Rise and shine, everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Dari, and today we're watching episode 3 of season 4 of The Legend of Korra. Last time we met up with Toph. Out of all people, I was so surprised, and I'm so excited to see her again in the show. I can't wait to hear what she has to say. Let's find out. Let's get into this episode. Chapter 3, the Coronation. Okay, so we are probably not gonna go back to Korra for now.
Crowds are gathered, all excited to see my coronation, when all of a sudden these boulders come
and
rolling
we're
through.
instead focusing on this guy.
Earthbender dames.
Shouldn't you be getting ready to, I don't know, rule the whole nation?
Now, don't get yourself in a tizzy. I'll have ministers for all that.
So we have the choice between an immature young boy who doesn't know nothing and is just all over himself, or Kuvira, who is doing better things but in the kinda wrong way.
I see the prince. I'm concerned about reports I've heard regarding Kuvira's growing military. They say she's throwing some of her dissenters into prison camps.
Well, she'll be stepping down tomorrow. We can worry about correcting any of her mistakes after that. She knew her position wasn't permanent. She gave me her word that she'd step down.
But is she gonna stand to that?
Korra were here.
Jesus, that guy! Oh, stop it! Okay, we are gonna see her. Nice.
Get back into Avatar fighting shape.
I worked my butt off busting criminals. But did that make crime disappear? No.
Yeah, there will always
There's one
be
thing I learned on the beat.
bad
It's
people
that the
doing bad
names
things.
change, but the street stays the same. I guess I can help.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
You want to hug something? Go hug a tree.
Oh my god.
To work.
Grandma Toph is the best thing ever.
Hello,
What
Republic.
the heck?
Hey, Bolin is back.
Oh god.
And Eska's also here.
Hi.
I see you have replaced me with a new girlfriend.
No.
Well done. She seems very threatening.
We have you and your brother booked in the same room, with only one bed.
It's no mistake. Desna sleeps in the tub.
Why is
Never
Desna
thought I'd be allowed back in
always
Republic
on the
City
shorthand
Courthouse.
of the
Rego must have
thing?
turned purple when Kuvira made him pardon me of my
I want to
alleged
see more of
crimes.
him.
We've reserved the presidential suite.
Well, I think someone is pulling your chain, Gumdrop. See, I'm in the presidential suite.
Not anymore. I had you moved out.
Wait, what?
Kim, where's all my stuff?
We moved you into a very nice junior suite.
Something you should know about me.
Oh
I
god.
always get what I want.
That sounds very promising. In a bad way. Ah, she is so awesome. I love Toph.
Pathetic. Of all the avatars I've worked with, you're by far the worst.
You've only
I know
worked
it's only
with one.
other avatar, but still.
Hey, it seems like you're enjoying having someone around to beat up an awful lot. What made you want to drop out and disconnect from the rest of the world?
I'm
Yeah.
more connected to the world than you've ever been.
Because of the swamp.
Roots and
Yeah.
vines, they run all
It's
over
all
the
connected.
world. I can see Sue and Lin, Zhao Fu and Republic
Yo,
City.
okay, that is kind
I
of cool.
see everything.
Everything.
Not compared to me.
Yeah, so she distanced herself and now watches over everyone and everything from afar.
King of all the Earthlands and glorious defender of Ba Sing Se.
Zuko!
Long may you reign.
Thank you for that.
Is that Zuko's daughter?
Very moving ceremony. Kuvira, rise.
Oh god.
For your service to the realm, I would like to present you with the Kyoshi Medal of Freedom, our nation's highest honor.
And if you don't mind, I'd like to say a few words.
Oh
It's
boy.
taken me 3 years to get it back on track, and there's no way I will allow it to slip back into the Dark Ages. I'd like to make an
Uh-oh.
announcement to the world. The Earth Kingdom is no more, and from here on out, this man has no authority.
Wait, what? But I just got the royal brooch.
Yeah.
I will continue to lead it into the future myself, bringing about a new era of prosperity for my people.
Prosperity, yeah, for your people. No, Bolin.
Worst coronation ever.
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
Now that's a nice-looking hunk of spirit vine. Let's take it back to the lab and get it stabilized.
Oh, he's testing on it.
You look worried, Bolin.
I wonder exactly why Warwick
I
is
just have
with
some misgivings about
them.
how you kind of ambushed Tenzin and the other leaders.
Tell your world leaders to stay out of Earth Empire business. We won't accept their hand-picked dictator.
What makes you so
Yeah, I
different?
just wanted to say
You're just another tyrant. And don't pretend the people put you where you are.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
what happens to cities who don't want to hand over control to you.
Let's go shopping.
You're for real? Yes, talk.
Get
nice.
rid of him.
You aren't going to keep working for Kuvira now that she's going against the wishes of the entire world, are you?
That's
You
the
don't
question.
understand. Kuvira is helping out all the poor people in the Earth Empire. I mean, Kuvira is basically just like Korra. She might seem hard to deal with, but it's just because she's so passionate and believes in what
Well,
she's
I
doing.
would compare
It seems
Kuvira
like she's just a
to
dictator who's
some
taking the Earth
other
Kingdom by
world
force.
leaders.
I don't want to work for your glorious emperor and her military dictatorship. Fine. I'm gonna go back to my awesome train where we bring freedom wherever we go. Enjoy licking the king's boots in your junior suite.
Time to split them apart again.
I never realized how much I missed tormenting the Avatar. I wish you were putting up more of a fight.
He is
I just don't
just
understand
like she
why
was. I
can't
love
get back
it.
to my former self.
Probably carrying around that metal doesn't help.
What metal?
The little bits of metal poison stuck in your body.
Oh.
Are you trying to tell me you can't feel metal in your own body?
I'm covered in juice. Get him!
We need to get you out of here.
This is not going well for him. Like, he's annoying and everything, but he doesn't deserve this.
The royal palace.
It's not yours anymore.
The
Is
throne!
that... No, it can't be Basco, right?
If you were an Earth Kingdom citizen, do you think you're the kind of person you want as your king? What have you ever done for your people?
Nope, nothing, yeah. He just wants the luxury and the power and...
out of line.
No,
Yeah.
you're right. No one
Aww.
ever talked to me like that before.
I guess that's what he
I guess
needed,
I'm just
maybe.
a joke who got what he deserved.
If you want me to bend out this metal, you need to relax.
I am relaxed.
Oh, seriously?
You don't seem relaxed.
Your body is like a twisted tree trunk.
Just do it.
It wouldn't hurt if you would just relax. Stop fighting me.
I'm not fighting.
Clearly, you want to keep the metal in there.
What do you mean? Why would I want poison inside me?
I don't know. Maybe so you have an excuse not to go back to being the Avatar. If you
No.
don't get better, you can't do your job, so you don't have to worry about getting hurt again.
What? That's ridiculous.
I mean, it could be an
When you
unconscious
want it
fear
out,
of her.
You can bend it out.
This is a mission of the utmost importance.
It's like she wants to
Conflict is
get
coming
better,
to the Earth
but
Kingdom, and we
the
need
trauma
to
and her
find the
PTSD, her
I
unconsciousness
count
is...
on you three to bring Korra home.
You can
Is
count
holding
on
her
one of
back.
us. I don't know about these two ladies.
Oh, Milo! Be nicer to your sisters. Oh, Varric, what are you up to this time?
From now on, developing this technology is your #1 priority.
Oh god, what does it
This
do?
is going to change everything.
Probably not for the good. Wow. So first, before we get into the little bit darker stuff, I love Toph. She is so amazing and funny and just like she was back in The Last Airbender, just a little bit older and a little bit grumpier even. But she still acts in the way that she used to, and I love that. And like I said, she could be right about Korra maybe not wanting to get better. And I don't think she doesn't want to get better. I think it's a subconscious thing because of her trauma. Her subconscious doesn't want her to go back to fighting and being vulnerable, and her body is trying to protect, I guess, to protect itself against the possibility of getting hurt again like this. I mean, she almost died back then, not only from the poisoning, but from Zahir bending the air out of her and everything. So that would make sense to me, and I hope she can overcome that. Yeah, let's get to the other part of this episode. Kuvira. With this episode, it basically not confirms but reinforces the observation that her whole story so far basically pretty much resembles, not completely copies, but resembles the takeover of Hitler in 1933. Or if you want to have another resemblance in pop culture, then you could say the Emperor in Star Wars. Like, I don't even think it's coincidental. I'm pretty sure the showrunners know what they're doing with this, and I'm sure they did this intentional. Because I don't think you can ignore the resemblance of Kuvira accepting temporary leadership to unite the people, because everyone would live such a better life under her reign. And then the time comes, and she doesn't give up power anymore and basically overthrows the government, in this case that little prince who doesn't have a chance against her. But in the end, it is what it is, a dictatorship, and this is not gonna go well, and I hate to see this. I mean, it's a good storytelling so far. I like the way they are doing this. It feels believable. I mean, we didn't really see the time when she started with this, and how Bolin and all the other supporters started to work with her and think that she is doing great work. I mean, yeah, like I said before, they are kind of helping people by giving them no other choice. Let's hope this whole story will end in a better way than it did with the takeover of the Emperor in Star Wars, or how it ended up in real life. I hope Bolin realizes on which side he's on rather sooner than later. But at this point, I can understand why he wouldn't turn his back. He really thinks they are helping people. Yeah, this is a tricky situation. It's so interesting to me how political The Legend of Korra is in comparison to Avatar. Like, we had it there a little bit with the Fire Lord and a little bit with the Earth Kingdom, but I think the topics in this show are going even further, with the first season where we had the non-benders against benders, and the whole takeover of Unalaq in the second season, and then with Zahir trying to create anarchy and just destroying the world order as it was. And now we have another person who is just seizing power, and I don't know, this is crazy. This is a really interesting season so far. I'm definitely curious to see how this all plays out. Hopefully Korra will be able to deal with her problems soon. Yeah, I just can't wait to see the rest of this episode. But for this one, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me, what did you think about the episode? Write it down below in the comments. I always love to read your thoughts and information about this. And yeah, hopefully we see each other in one of my next videos. Until then, stay safe, have a great time. See you, bye!